If you remember, at the beginning of the digital revolution, everybody said digital is going to kill music. Well, the truth is actually that it is saving music, and we have very encouraging data coming in 2012, so last year. The music industry globally grew by 0.3%. That's modest, but it's still a growth, and that's the first time this happened since 1999. And actually encouraging news from around the world. 8 of the top 20 markets are growing from every continent: Australia, Japan, India, Sweden, Norway, Brazil, Mexico, Canada. So great story, I think.
As you say, Brazil, Mexico, Canada, growth there being driven by the spread of smartphones and tablets. The traditional music powerhouses of the UK and the US and Germany struggling to keep up a little bit.
I wouldn't say so. The traditional music companies are the ones, actually, recorded music companies, that actually led through this transformation process. And if you look at the music business, it's 34% digital now on a global scale. And really this is unparalleled in media. If you compare it with newspapers, that's 5%. And film, it's 7%. And books as well. And in recorded music, it's still the same players that have managed to do this transformation process. So quite an achievement, I would say.
Would you say that you've also seen within the music industry a marked change, particularly maybe among young users who are markedly more willing to actually pay for legal music services online?
Yes, absolutely. There are more than 500 legal services around the world that are licensed by the companies, and we actually want the consumers to decide. We want to license to as many services, provided they pay a fair share to the artists and to the rights holders. And today the consumer has more choices than ever before. You know, you can buy a vinyl or a CD or download, or pay for a subscription, or even pay or stream for free in an advertising environment. I think that's what the world should be, and that's the world how it is today. And so it's a consumer's choice, and that is great to see.
And yet there is still a problem with illegal music downloads, isn't there? According to this IFPI report, still 1/3 of internet users globally using unlicensed file sharing sites regularly.
That is true. However, it's interesting to see that even the ones who do illegal downloading admit, 6 out of 10 admit, that this is unfair. And I would agree. It is unfair to the artists and to everybody who tries to make this happen and tries to develop artists around the world. So if the ones who are using illegal sources admit themselves that this is unfair, I think eventually piracy might become the new uncool.